Hi everybody, this is Stitching Mo's. This is floss 2 number 10 and there's to be number 10 and it's the 8th of, no, the 7th of November at 20 to 1 in the afternoon 2022. I'm Maureen. I've got a lot to say today about what I've done during the week and what's happening. Hope everybody's okay and happy and had a good stitching week or weekend. Oh, I don't, I've got more notes written, not doing right. For my whips, I'll start with the whips I've done this week. Oh, I want to get it out. Is Cat Magician. Hold on. I have done a lot of stitching. I've done a couple of days on Cat to get more stitches done for the group. So, and I actually done some back stitching too. So done down the bottom and along and the pumpkin back stitch. I've done about 200 stitches using two different colours, 3790 and 3787 up there. So that's where I've done the long bit. I prefer to do the Cat Magician. You've got a lot of same colour numbers, which I actually need to get my stitch count up. Stitch count done quickly for the group because they're wanting 8,000 stitches done this month, which no, yeah, it says there 8,000 stitches. Right, so I've only done 200 stitches in this one so far this month. I'll only keep it out. It's not for Halloween or just to get help. It gets me help on the stitches and all that because I can do them quicker. And that actually calms me down because it's actually it's a printed one. So I use the Cat stitches session. I've got 500 more stitches. I actually use it for 500 and 1,000 stitches and 200 stitches. Which is on this board of the group. There's 100 stitches in a row. And I'm in another session. And 100 stitches there are done. And I've back stitched for 30 minutes. And I've done about 200 stitches in a session. I still need to do the 500 stitches and the 1,000 stitches. So that's why the cat's still out. And I'll still do it even though Halloween's not here. So he stayed out. He'll get done in the morning, tomorrow. And Wednesday. He'll be out. Oh, that's that one done. So next bit is this wee one. It's the Snow Tiger. I've not done much because it's not pre-printed. It's not reprint it, it's count it. And I did a wee bit in the tree on first day. And it's a slow starter. Because it was on my stitch with me last week. I've actually done round about there. Along there. So that'll be out this Thursday. And I'll try and get some done at the weekend again. Up until the next floss tube. That's got a slow starter because it's got no print it. It's the same before I get interrupted there. And that. Right, go and lie down. So I've added that to the stitch board. Right, and then firstly I did white tiger. I did a lot more of the tree branches. It's not printed going slowly, but they're obvious. And it's 11 count, 1 over 1, full cross. I've been trying going place to place with it. So trying out cross stitch, cross country in it for the first time. Oh, it's the first written. Right, go away. And for the new starts, I've got a new start coming. I've got 3 new starts. And guess what I've got in the post? I've ordered them. Clyde's sitting on them. Hey, need a bump. Have them. Come on. I got my samples in on Saturday. That's what I'm doing. I got my samples in on Saturday. So they're my new starts. They're coming in, what's stitch? Well, the idea for beginners. Full instructions, 14 count, 7 by 10, 18 times 26 centimetres. Linda. Who's Linda? They're lifetime samples. And they're coming in sweat sack fabric. It's got a completion slit. It contains needle, DMC, threads ready to use on organiser. Good. So that's come in. That'll be a new start. I'll start that tomorrow. There's another one somewhere. We Clyde one flying on it. What a boy. And I've got this wee one in. This is my new start. This is another new wee one I've got to start. So they're my new starts. What's got in through the post. And that's Swiss white. Oh, I can't say his name. Fabric, needle, threads, completion slit. Clear colour charts with full instructions. That's a 14 count Ada. 13 by 4 and 8 by 5 centimetres. Fit stand-up frame 6 by 4. Stitches used cross stitch, back stitch, no half stitches, suitable for beginners. So that's going to be easy. I'll take this one tomorrow with me to my group. And the wee firework. Hold on, gliding off me. Right, come on. on. And I'll do this one. This is one from the group that's actually in the right month for it, where it's by now. Don't fireworks. Hope everybody's pets were alright with fireworks going off. Because Clyde was just lying next to me crying. He didn't want to let me go, didn't you know, man? No. So, starting plus the wee, that's 3 things I've got from the next stitch with me is I will have the cat, magician, the wolf, the fireworks, and the samples will come out next week in certain days. I have been now I've got them all through the post the Saturday. Can't wait to do them, to try them out for the first time. Now also we're waiting for the 2 Christmas tags I've ordered for my Christmas one. Because the group wants me to do a Christmas, start on the Christmas ones. So I'm going to get some more Christmas cross stitching stuff in to do it for Christmas. Can't wait to do them at the group. And also we're waiting for this 2 Christmas tags, cross stitch kits to come in as well. I feel like I've made a lot of work with mostly with the cross, with the cat magician. Actually, I need to do a lot of stitching with that. So I've made more variety this time, but I'll have more variety to do them because I've got the cat magician, I've got the white tiger, and I've got the samples. They will all get put on my WIP go for next year. And plus, my WIP go for November is the white tiger, so that'll get getting done more this month. And then I'm with the samples too. But we'll wait and see. I also need to start more projects, maybe smalls and other stuff. So that's why I've got the Christmas tags in, because they're small for some projects. And I also got a cloth in. Not either, it's something, don't know. It's a linen. And you've got to do it 2/2 and 1/1 with it to try it on, but I need to get my confidence up to try it out. So what do you think? And has Clyde, stop it. You said we had the fire. Well, that's for the cross stitching for now. So what else to say? I also managed to get nothing else in the cross stitch. Hold on. Oh, my wee rabbits and my wee rabbit and my kitten one is hanging on a tree. I don't know what to do with that one, or frame it, or make it into things like cushions, pillows, but I need a sewing machine, so what do you all make? Give me some ideas what to do with it. so I can actually finish it off. Finish it off. If you do put it down in the suggestion box or comments. I don't think the cat magician will be framed this year, because Halloween's by, and I think I will have the samplers. They all will be finished this year. The firework one will be finished next week, so I'm going to start it this week. The samples could be finished this year. I hope everybody's pets were okay with the fireworks going off, because I know it affects the animal's health, and it can actually affect your health. What else? Well, I managed to get well, that's a cross stitching bit done for that bit. Oh, and I've done some diamond painting, but I've not done a lot on it. And I've managed to get my handle on my thumbnail. I went into their sites and apps to actually get that to work, but I need to do some work. If anybody's getting advice to do any feedback or advice to help me with all this, because I'm just new to it, you can put it down in the description box or in the comments. I don't seem to get many likes, so I've been reading up on how to keep folk entertained. Well, I'm getting my group in the morning. I'm at my group in the morning, so either do the tiger or the examples or the firework. So I might just do the firework and get that wee one kitted out. I'll just use my leftovers for that one to try and keep it. So I don't like you spending too much money on this, because it's the cross stitching kit I've got repaired for me and my daughter. The phrase cost me about £90. Oh, it is. And plus the Ada, see, that was about £5. So that about £100. Actually, I need to brave up and start do that one, because it's got to bring my memories back with my daughter. So that one. Oh, and I do the diamond art. I've got that bit done, my diamond art, and I need to do some more of that. I'm doing that in the morning. And I haven't started any knitting, because I've got to start knitting jumpers and things and all that. The weather outside's kind of gloomy. It's been raining all morning. It's dried up here now. It's been raining here all week. I've got Clyde sitting next to me. Clyde, come say hello. Say hello. No, he's just a good boy. He was crying on Saturday when the fireworks went off, weren't you? No. You don't like fireworks, don't you know? Yeah. So, can't think of anything else. Well, that's the new stuff in, just about progress updates given. Next week's stitch with me is, well, Monday or Tuesday I'll do the cat magician. Wednesday I'll do the white tiger. First day, might do firework. I'll do the firework in the morning. Get that finished with. And I'll do the samplers on Friday. I'll do them on Sunday because Sunday is usually I don't do much today, so I'll sit down and do them. It can be a real relaxing thing. It's small time I call it. So that's all I can think about doing now. So can't think of anything else to say. This floss tube. So I hope you enjoyed it. I've put more into it this week. More stuff. So that's me. So if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up or a describe or any advice or thingy ideas, put them on my face, on my floss tube down below in the comments. Anything you can help me with, I'll read them. I'll read your comments. So I hope you've been enjoying the music and my stitch with me anyway. So relaxing. Since I've got this to work now. So my email name is maureenkirky@gmail.com. My Instagram, maureenkirkwood.1. My floss tube is stitchymode@youtube.com. I don't have anything else unless I need to try and get some up more than again. So if you enjoyed this floss tube, give me a thumbs up or a like or anything. Thanks for joining me. I'll speak to you again soon in my next floss tubes. Right. Bye bye. Take care.